It is becoming more deeply impressed on me every day that everything hangs on Jesus. I've known this for my whole life, but it strikes deeper and deeper all the time. I wonder how all of this, the Bible and faith, came about and how people who were right there could miss it. Maybe when the strong wind all night parted the sea, maybe people said it happened because of the storm. And Moses said, God did it. And maybe when there was lightning and thunder on Mount Sinai, people were afraid of it. And Moses said it was the presence of God. And some people scoffed. Maybe there's always an excuse people can make about some alternative explanation, while there are others who say it was God. The former accuse the latter of superstition. The latter accuse the former of spiritual blindness. Maybe when Joshua won battles, people said they were strong or lucky or whatever, and Joshua said it was God. Later, the prophets would speak, and some would say they were wild men or sorcerers or crackpots, whatever. And others would say it was the word of the Lord. And so it goes through history. Who's to ever say whether it was religious superstitionism or true faith? Some say that the Israelites got their religion from their neighbors. Some say they were never truly monotheists until centuries later. Some say the miracle stories are legends and traditions. Anybody can say anything they want because there's never any proof, right? It's all what you choose to believe is the true explanation. But then Jesus. Then Jesus came. Now, here's a piece of the puzzle that people had waited for thousands of years. Here was the undeniable material in your backyard and during your lifetime, right in front of your eyes, what you'd always wanted. This was the fulcrum of history. He was the unmistakable challenge of truth and belief. No longer is it he said, she said, or having to interpret the lightning or the wind. When Jesus stood on the earth, the ultimate gauntlet was laid. Who do you say that he is? And why do you say that? It is the quintessential question of all of life and history. Who is Jesus? Every other question is dwarfed by this one. It is becoming more deeply impressed on me every day that everything hangs on Jesus, and even more so on his resurrection. You can say what you want about Moses, David, the Bible, and Paul, and it's astounding what people say about these things. But don't get me wrong, these things are extremely important, but there's nothing that compares with who is Jesus. Let's talk. This may be the most important conversation of your life.